One ice cream trip later.
We are back.
What were we doing? Oh, we were organizing.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have this right here.
Okay, so
No.
headings World and Society, which cover too great an area of subject matter, are spilling out into the boxes below. Police law and culture. So police law and culture are both below World and Society. Oh, World and Society two different ones there?
So police, law, and culture.
Hey, just give me your pen. So, World, Society, Police, Law, and Culture.
So...
Have an earbud.
Then that means this is different. Wait, is that society?
Oh, we can take this one.
Is this society?
Yeah. Oh, did we already look at that? Okay.
Yeah, we looked at that.
Oh no, that's the...
Oh.
The blue envelopes from the dispatch compartment contain confidential information on political persons of note and economic issues. Okay, the blue envelopes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we have enough documents. Probably. Okay, so blue, blue, and blue.
Okay, so you know that's economy. What was the other one that it said?
Shit, I don't know. Look in your documents.
Oh, yeah. Political persons of note and economic issues.
Okay.
Political.
So, just hit reset.
Okay.
And put economic up. Yeah. And then up there in the corner it is, news and brief.
Oh, this one?
Mm-hmm.
Which corner?
Top
this
corner,
one?
right.
Okay.
Okay, so we have politics, and then we have society. I mean, I'm pretty sure politics and society might both have political people.
Okay.
So, okay.
Political, persons of note, and economic issues. Okay. So that's 3 categories. And there's 3 things for blue. So political is one of these. Persons of interest.
No, political persons of interest.
No, it's political, comma, persons of note, and economic issues.
Okay.
There's no Oxford comma.
So society would be persons of note?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so society, I'm guessing would be on the bottom, because something else is spilling into them. And that looks like it's mixed blue and white. Well, they all kind of do, but whatever.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was political, right?
Politics, yeah. Oh.
Okay.
So what's overflowing?
World and society cover too great an area of subject matter are spilling out into the boxes. Okay, so...
Okay, society's up on top.
I'm switching these.
Even though society doesn't look like it's full at all.
Yeah, whatever.
So world...
World is next to it?
I'd say that one that's full.
Yeah, and law, police law, and culture, was it? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Just whatever for the moment. Weather, because...
No, look at the other ones. What,
repair bill.
Yeah, and that.
You said this one was different for some reason.
Yeah. Go down. Well, look at the box.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's totally different. What are these? Yeah, look at your last document. Down. Okay. Fun mixing inventions and science with political bulletin, as the compartments are above. Okay.
So, sports. Okay, yeah.
There we go.
These envelopes contain
Okay.
dispatches of police and judicial
taking
cases.
one envelope.
Now, I need to open them discreetly. I must try to unglue the openings.
Okay.
Gotta try and unglue it.
How do you...
Put it in the refrigerator.
No, we want to put it in the stove.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna steam it open and oh yeah, son.
I need something.
Oh, I need the matches. Oh, shit, no.
I need something.
Top.
Water?
We need water.
Oh,
Water.
Watering can, pail.
what did he say?
I
Water.
need something.
Oh.
There, that will provide me with steam. These envelopes contain dispatches of police and judicial cases. Now,
Yes.
I need to open them discreetly.
Yes, I know we're
must try to
steaming it
unglue the
open.
openings. Open,
there we
and it
go.
looks like I'm in luck. This envelope contains precious information.
You're gonna take that off? No, we're just gonna burn the place down. Okay, so day of the inquest, Saturday, 7th April 1888. Inquest following the death of Emma Elizabeth Smith, aged 45 years old. Miss Mary Russell, keeper of a lodging house, stated that she had known the deceased for nearly 2 years. On the evening of the bank holiday, 2nd April, she left home at 7 o'clock in the evening and returned at about 4 or 5 a.m. the next morning in a shocking state. The witness took her to a hospital, and as they passed along Osborne Street, the deceased indicated... Oh, wait.
Yeah,
The deceased indicated the spot where she had been assaulted. She talked of 3 men, but was unable to give a description of them. Testimony in Smith Affairs. Mr. George Haslip, surgeon, stated that when the deceased was admitted to the hospital, she had been drinking, but was not intoxicated. The victim died on Wednesday morning, April 4th, from
Peritonitis.
caused by her injuries.
I've never heard of it.
Okay. Margaret Hayes, living at the same address as the victim, stated she saw Miss Smith in the company.
In the company of a man at the corner of
okay, I
Farron
see.
Street and Burdett Road.
The man was dressed in a dark suit and wore a white silk neckerchief around his neck. He was
Kerchief around his neck. He was of average height, but the witness did not think she would be able to identify him.
The jury returned a verdict of willful murder against some person or persons unknown.
Well, neckerchief.
The information excludes
Oh,
the murder of the
there was
first
another
woman,
thing.
Miss
That was
Smith.
it.
Jack the Ripper can't be the author of that
read it.
crime. On the other hand, there are enough similarities to suggest he may be the killer of Martha Tabram. I must go to the pet shop.
Who's Martha?
No, I skipped it.
Oh.
Okay, so testimony, last day of inquest, Thursday, 23rd August, 1888. Martha Turner, or Tabram, was discovered early in the morning of Tuesday, 7th inst, lying dead on the first floor landing of a house known as George Yard Buildings, Commercial Street, Spitalfields.
Spitalfields.
The woman had been lacerated by 39 stab wounds, some apparently having been inflicted with a bayonet. Holy shit. Alfred George Crow, a resident of George Yard Building, stated that he returned home at 3:30 a.m. on Tuesday morning. As he was passing the first floor landing, he saw a body lying on the floor, but did not then know if the person was alive or dead. He rose at 9:30, and when he descended the stairs, the body was no longer there.
Why wouldn't he
Oh,
go
shit.
check on them?
Oh shit, body disappeared.
Oh.
Oh shit.
To the pet shop. Let's go.
Why?
To the pet shop. No, just leave it there. We're gonna burn down the news
I must go to
agency.
the pet shop.
Oh.
Use the
Yes.
map. Oh my god. Go to White Check. Go to the pet shop. Go to the pet shop. Okay.
God damn.
Why does it only show us the papers that we've already gotten? I don't understand. It's just dumb. How come there's no music playing? God.
I must go to the pet shop.
This is a shitty
Hate
game.
this game.
That cost me too
He
much.
must go to the pet
Closed
shop.
until further
He says
notice.
as we're staying in
Abraham
the
isn't
pet
there.
shop.
No luck.
Oh no.
Beep beep.
Oh shit, something's going down. Oh
Good
no,
evening.
no,
Oh, good
not him
evening,
again.
sir.
Do you know why Mr. Solomonich's shop is closed?
No, I
These
don't.
cutscenes give me time to eat.
Perhaps his cousin, the cobbler, knows. But I believe the police came to take his animals. I think that might have something to do with it.
When was this?
During the day. The kids you were with the other day were there, they told me. They just came by to ask for some cat's meat. They didn't have any money, but I gave them some anyway. Ah,
Is something wrong?
it's just that there was a little girl with them, the same age as mine. My little girl who went away with her mother, with the angels into the sky.
Dr. Watson told me about your loss. Please accept my condolences. Would you like to talk about it? How did it happen?
The illness, sir. My poor little girl was in agony, and her face and body were ravaged by the disease.
Her face?
Yes, she looked like a ghost.
What illness was it?
Dr. Gibbons tried to explain when I took my little girl to see him, but I didn't understand. I'm sure that he was trying to insinuate it was my fault. I'm sorry, but I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I understand. Farewell. Let's go and
I
see
think it was
Dr.
it might have
Gibbons.
been like congenital disease. I don't know if that's just based on the mother though.
No, that can...
Both, right?
I'm pretty sure it can be.
Then that might be why it's his fault technically. It might just be what do you call it? Dormant in him.
Yeah.
Hello, Doctor.
Oh,
Do you
he's a
remember me?
carrier.
I'm Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson's friend.
Oh, yes. Excuse the mess, but I am doing a bit of tidying.
I have come
Hardiman.
to see you about a Mr. Hardiman, a cat food seller by trade who recently lost his daughter and wife.
Yes, I know him. A tragic story.
Actually, I was hoping you could tell me about the disease that took his daughter, a disease that would have attacked her face.
Well, to keep it short, we are speaking of syphilis, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah.
You must certainly know that it is transmitted through intimate connections and that the vast prostitute population here contributes to its inevitable progression. It destroys individuals by spreading through the body slowly. The most obvious symptoms can be found in the genitalia and on the face in the form of pustules or lesions. Sometimes this illness can destroy whole families. The father catches it from a prostitute, he transmits it to his wife, who in her turn passes it to the kids which she bears or nurses. These cases
The
are
kids, not
numerous
children.
in the vicinity. Certain children, and this is the case of the little girl whom I won't name, suffer from an emaciation of the face which will, apart from predicting an imminent death, bring infamy upon the family.
Emaciation of the face?
Why are we
Yes,
so
what we sometimes call the
concerned about
pox. I will give you a photograph. One cannot be mistaken on the origin of such a face. The eyes seem to be void of lids. The nose is inexistent, as if it was cut off. And the cheeks are chiselled, as if cut with
like
a
the
knife.
Oh, yeah.
This loss of facial matter, this emaciation, is in this area
So-
often the gift from a father to his children.
Can I keep this photograph?
I should destroy it. But if it can remind you that one must sometimes think twice before giving in to physical attraction...
I always seem to find
That's not a
myself
problem
alone in
for
such
us.
cases. Thank you, Doctor.
That was actually good.
No.
Ooh, Michael
Oh
Jackson.
my god, that's really scary,
Michael
actually.
Jackson. It is. That doesn't look like a
Let's go to the
child.
cobbler's.
No, it's not her picture, it's just a...
I know, but foot of a child with emaciated face.
Oh, does it say that?
Mhm.
So we're going to the cobblers? God, please put that away!
So
Can we get
awful.
another document so we don't have to
Let's
see
go
that?
to the cobbler's.
Yes, not
So-
cobblers.
The woman could have been she was a prostitute. I
She
guess.
could have
Is
been.
that what it's telling us?
Oh, no.
Hello, Mr. Solomonovich.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. How are things with you?
I heard your cousin Abraham had a problem with his shop. What happened?
If I didn't know you well, I would tell you that it's Jewish business that doesn't concern anyone but the Jews. But as you have a little bit to do with it, you have the right to know what is going on.
Would I have something to do with it?
Someone had seen Abraham telling you something and making big gestures near the Imperial Club. A vicious rumor quickly spread, and it has caused him great injustice. A slanderous denunciation attracted the authorities' attention to my cousin's shop.
Oh, shit.
Abraham must be in the process of answering their questions.
I did, indeed, speak with your cousin the other night. I'm shocked at the consequences of this discussion.
As I was saying, it's the story of the Jews. In the face of adversity, we are united, but amongst ourselves, it's like anywhere else. As soon as our people take a dislike to someone, for right or wrong, we can be without pity and quite cruel.
This is all very worrying. Your cousin knows one, or rather two, of the men who were at the Imperial Club on the night of the Mitre Square murder. One of the two, a butcher in Aldgate named Joseph, is probably withholding information of the utmost importance. I must find this man. Perhaps you can help me.
But there are dozens of Jewish butchers around Aldgate, half of which must be called Joseph. And you know,
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes, we Jews prefer to remain in the background of this murderer business, this Jack the Ripper thing. All of London is pointing their fingers at us, saying, it's a Jew who disemboweled these women. Our community is in great peril, you know. There was the business with Lipsky and Leather Apron. I will see what I can do, but I don't promise anything.
I'd be extremely grateful to you.
Goodbye.
Very well. We may meet again, Mr. Solomonovich.
You are most welcome, Mr. Holmes.
I've paced up and down Whitechapel enough. I should return to Baker Street in order to reflect on the new facts that I have discovered.